All right, the top story of the hour. India has condemned an attack on Indian-flagged commercial vessel MSV Faize Noore Oliya after it was struck by projectile and sank off the coast of Yemen in the Red Sea, while confirming that all 13 Indian crew members were rescued safely. Union Minister for Ports, Shipping and Waterways, Sarbanan Sonowal, has said the mechanized sailing vessel was hit near Yemeni waters, causing it to capsize and sink. He said all 14 crew members, including 13 Indians, were rescued by the Yemeni Coast Guard and taken to the port of Mocha. And reacting to the attack, the Yemeni government slammed the Iran-backed Houthis, holding them responsible for what they termed as a terror attack. With that, let's take a look at the sequence of events. So I will be going over to the big wall over there to explain to you exactly what happened. Because when we talk about this incident, obviously now the 14 crew members have been rescued. But this attack took place in an Indian vessel when a projectile hit this particular vessel that we're talking about, MSV Faize Noore, which was attacked, and in which at least 14 members were on board. So on August 4, 2026, vessel attacked near Hodeida, Yemen, struck by explosive-laden boat and 13 nautical miles of Hodeida. So that's exactly the location where this particular vessel was, and it was struck by an explosive-laden boat as well. A projectile hit it, and this particular incident started from August 4, 2026. And obviously, the Indian government has also condemned this incident that took place, the attack that took place. And when we talk about on August 4, 2026, specifically, take a look at the visual when it was attacked, how it looked like. An exact time of attack not officially disclosed. Ship capsizes and sinks same day. So those are the visuals that you can see of the capsizing as well as after the attack, what exactly happened to the ship or the vessel. And obviously, the particular time is still not disclosed when exactly did this happen, but during the time and the course of the August 4, 2026, this incident, this attack took place. And obviously, even the government has condemned this this attack as well. But in regards to this, when we talk about what happened on August 5, 2026, Yemen's Coast Guard Navy launched a joint rescue operation. All 14 crew rescued, no casualties were reported. So fortunately, in this attack, no casualties were reported. All the 14 crew members who were on board were rescued safely, and the rescue operation was conducted promptly by the Navy as well as the Yemen's Coast Guard. And obviously, when we talk about what happened next in terms of that, India issued a statement, MEA issued condemnation statement, which Yemen's foreign ministry also formally condemns Houthi attack, in which they stated that we condemn the attack on the Indian flag commercial vessel MSV Faize Noore Oliya that sank in the Red Sea off the coast of Yemen on August 4, 2026, and all 13 Indian nationals have been rescued. Our embassy in Riyadh is closely monitoring the situation and proactively coordinating with the Yemeni authorities for the safety and security of the crew. And they also thank the Yemeni authorities for acting on that. So that was the statement that was given by the Indian government, by MEA, after this attack took place. Obviously, now what we're getting to know, all the 14 the crew members have been rescued, in which 13 were Indian national. But it also highlights what kind of tensions are prevailing in amid the ongoing West Asia war, or the situation continues to escalate. It's the waterways, especially all of these. When we talk about this incident took place in Red Sea, how dangerous it's during this time, during war, it is for all the seafarers. So their safety is pertinent even for the government. So now joining me on the telecast is my colleague Arzu Seth. Arzu, what exactly you're getting to know currently after all of those crew members have been rescued? What exactly is the government making sure even there in terms of the safety of the seafarers, not just in regards to this particular vessel, and in terms of the 14 rescued, how exactly they are doing right now?
Well, the Indian flagged commercial vessel MSV Faize Noore sank in the Red Sea after coming under the attack of the coast of Yemen yesterday, and all the 14 seafarers, including 13 Indian nationals who were on board the vessel, were rescued safely. And the Indian flag tankers were carrying oil from Saudi Arabia. This is what we're getting to know. In fact, the government has responded and said that Union Minister for Ports, Shipping and Waterways, waterways. Sonowal said that the vessel was hit by the projectile near the Yemeni waters and causing the vessel to capsize and sink. Also, it was said that the India strongly condemns its unprovoked attack on the defenseless mechanism, machined sailing vessel. He said that the safety of our people is our supreme priority. And in the statement which was issued by the MEA, also they also condemned the attack on the Indian flagged vessels. Saying the continuing incident of attack on commercial shipping in the region are deeply worrisome. It said that the targeting of the commercial shipping in the region must end and free. And in fact, navigation and commerce through the international waterways in the region must be restored at the earliest. The ministry said that the Indian embassy in Riyadh is closely monitoring the situation and proactively coordinating with the Yemeni authorities for the safety of the security of the crew. In fact, the attack on Indian vessel is a part of continuing pattern of crime and assault by the Houthis. This is what the Yemen government has in fact said in the statement, extends solidarity with India. Yes.
All right, Arzu, thanks so much for joining me on the telecast. Meanwhile, more news coming in.